What's going on, guys? Joe from SRHQ, October 22nd, 2025. I got an unboxing for you guys today. Thought you guys might want to take a look at it. This is my first Great Eastern Cutlery that I have acquired since 2021, I believe. My 49 Freedom was the last Great Eastern Cutlery I had purchased, and I purchased that in North Carolina when I was there visiting. So fast forward to today, I did a trade for this knife, and I'm gonna open it on camera, and I'm gonna tell you what I think about it. Just got off work. It's pretty late. Sorry about the lighting, but I wanted to get this knife out of the box, and I wanted to film doing it. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started. Knife I'm using is what I had in my pocket for work tonight. It's my 3-rivet Otter. Gorgeous knife. Yeah, it's just a worker, and I'm going to continue to use it tonight. I don't know, best way to get in. So I did a trade on Instagram with my buddy Uva. It's rule number 9 is his name on Instagram. And if you don't know what rule number 9 is, I believe it comes from the show NCIS, and rule number 9 simply means that you should, the 9th rule in his little system is that you should always carry a pocket knife. So here is our tube. I'm excited, guys, I have to say. And there is a slip that comes along with this. We're going to take a look at the slip after, if that's okay. There we go. It's from the 2018 lineup, and it is a 44 Buffalo Jack, or Gunstock Jack. It's in Gabon Ebony. Very excited to check this one out. So, the top of that tube went flying over here. I'm trying to get that real quick. Keep everything together here. So it is a used knife, and I knew that going into it. I traded a used knife for it, and you're gonna have to go check him out on Instagram. I'll leave all of his information in the description box below with all of his information. You can see what we traded for. But here it is, Gabon Ebony, hot dog shield, Titty trim, looks like a very tight back spring. I really like the contrast with the brass liners on the ebony with the steel. Looks great. Here's the butt end of the gun stock. Sorry, I'm not even in camera frame. I am out of practice, guys. I apologize. Check our centering. Yeah, let's open her up. So 2-blade, a master clip blade, no swedging. I guess there is a little swedge up top, tiny swedge. Cutlery, made in the USA. Great Eastern Cutlery, Titusville, Pennsylvania. Oh. Feels really nice, very snappy. We got a second blade, really nice big pen blade. You can see we got the triple P, which I believe means Pattern Production Premier, meaning that this is the first time that Great Eastern made this particular 44. I believe they made a gun stock before this, but it was slightly smaller. So this one, I believe it's a 3.5-inch handle. First time they made this gun stock in this size was 2018. They made it in the Titty trim as well as the Northfield trim. This is Titty. Also in the Titty was the OD Green Micarta and the Goldenrod Jig Bone. Don't know the totals on the other two, but on this one was 524 were produced. And then in the Northfield, they had the Cocobolo wood, which is my personal favorite, the Autumn Gold Jig Bone, and I believe the Cocobolo and the Autumn Jig were the only ones that came with the bullet shield, which that one is sweet looking if you ask me. They also made a stag one and a camel bone version as well. Yeah, really good looking knife. I really like the gun stock. The shape of the handle, of course, resembles the stock of a rifle. Also feels great in the hand with it swelling down here at the end. It really does lead to some good ergonomics, but the problem with a double-bladed knife is that secondary blade does take away from the ergonomics. So the only way to really feel the true greatness of the handle of the gun stock is in the single blade variety, but it still feels fine with the two blades. I know a lot of people are doing blade deletes nowadays. It seems to be a trend. I'm going to keep this one just how it is. I'm really happy with it. Yeah, I don't have a bunch of knives out here to give you a comparison on. I just have my 3 rivet. I can put it up next to a lot smaller than the 3 rivet, but that'll give you something to look at. So yeah, let's talk about the slip. The slip that came with this knife is really what sealed the deal for me as far as the trade. And it came from a friend of mine. A friend of mine makes these slips, and I find them really, really special. He made a custom slip for my daughter's knife. I had contacted him a while ago and asked him if he could make me a slip for my daughter's knife. She has a little Victorinox. I got her the Victorinox A-Lock Special Edition 2023. I believe it's the electric yellow or something. Yeah, it's her knife. I bought it from her. She doesn't have it yet. I'm going to give it to her sooner or later. But she's also got a really awesome custom-made slip, and maybe I'll insert a picture or a video of that here. But made by a really talented guy named Paul Schneider here in Germany. He's a woodcutter. That's what he does for a living. He makes beautiful sculptures and stuff like that out of wood, but he also makes really cool leather pocket slips, and I just want to give you guys a look at this one. So I'm just getting a look at this for the first time myself. Very well made slip, very good stitching, thick leather. You see how thick that is? And you can see it has a depiction of my knife on the slip, which I think is very cool. So give you some close-ups of that. He is a very talented man. I will leave all of his information down in the description. Definitely check him out. Ask him if he can make you something cool. I'm sure he'd be down for it. Yeah, how can I put that? So there you go. All right, guys. Well, I apologize if the video was a bit rusty. It's been a while, but I just wanted to get on here and show you the first Great Eastern Cutlery that I've gotten in a few years, and I'm pretty happy with it. Uwe, thank you very much for the trade. You should be getting your knife tomorrow. Hope you're really happy with it. Yeah, make sure you guys go give him a follow on Instagram. It's rule number 9. It's gonna do it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a good one. Bye-bye.